Okay, so that works. A bit late, but I had to eat. Hello, Agape. Chad arrived. You're quick. I like it. Astroneer. No Man's Sky. Necro King. It's so hot in here. It's so warm. I'm dying here. It's really hot right now in Sweden for some reason. It will be on Friday. It will be like hotter in Sweden than in Southern Europe. It's weird. And it's September. It's usually cold now, or colder now. I'm so wet. Alright, fuck this game. I don't care. A quiet place. The road ahead. I hear weird sound. Yeah, it's global warming's fault. What is days? Days? What the fuck was that? Oh, that was an ad. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the game today also. I'm gonna clean up what I did. Some stuff I forgot to do some stuff yesterday that I thought about, but then I forgot. I'm also gonna rename a bunch of stuff. Because I did some stuff after stream, like renaming certain things. I renamed tile map to tile set. And foliage to plant is much better. And now I'm thinking about renaming my hitbox to colliders, so it makes a little bit more sense. And also the property rectangle in my collider will be called bounding box. Yeah. I don't like my camera settings, by the way. Wait, this doesn't do anything? Cancel? What am I eating? I'm eating wine gums. Really good wine gums. It's 1 kilogram. This whole bag is like 3,400 calories, so I'm hoping I don't eat everything here. Why can't this work? 114. Okay, so this works. This works. Now I look like that streamer. What is his name? The streamer. I forgot his name. Shit. Something profanity. Okay. Saturation. Wait, this is artistic. I wanted to change white balance, but oh, now it works perhaps. Okay. Okay, good settings. I like it. Apply. Let's try this for a while. All right. I'm gonna start by... oh yeah, I also changed the name of... no, I changed the color of some debug things. These debug hitboxes are... so the buttons are red, the door is purple. And also I changed the door a little bit so it has a gradient kinda. I don't like that the door is behind the grid. I gotta fix that. Editor. Let's see. Grid. Grid sprite. Yeah. Okay, let's put it even further beyond. Boom. And there you go. Now it's under. Did your city get nuked? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Russians are here. Nah. Oops, I spilled water. I'm trying, and I'm just setting this new settings here. What is this? Saturation. Okay, what about this setting? Much better. Now I look more like a burn victim. Bring down brightness. Like this. Brightness. Yeah, but then I look normal. Then I look like this. This is normal kinda. Then it's just the color temperature. But I don't want to look normal. Contrast, brightness. Default. Ugh. There. Here. Here, here. And then this here. Turned red. Kinda like... oops. kinda like that. Music. All right. So yeah, I changed. Also, I noticed a bug, by the way. Wait, did I? I feel like the door, when the door goes down, it never touched the floor. It's one, I think it's 1 pixel off. Also, I did set so the door doesn't go fully up. You can see it poking out a little bit here. And now, it is good. Yeah, it looks, it's fine, but this debug hitbox doesn't look like it's touching the floor, but it's fine. Alright, so I want to rename some stuff. Like, also I want to make it so the door actually has the... No, so the buttons has the targets in a list. Because right now it's hacky, how I did a hack yesterday. So I can make it less hacky. I don't have turquoise. I will call hitbox collider because... Oh, green works. Ugh. Because collider is, it's mostly colliders. I'm colliding with stuff. Some colliders are interactable. Some colliders can damage me and stuff like that. But it's a better word than hitbox. Because it's not really a hitbox, it's a... you collide with stuff. And it can be used as a hitbox. So add collider. And then inside the collider I have something... I call it rectangle. But it should really be called bounding box. Because that's the technical term. Debug collider borders. Collider in world space. That's it. Colliders are attached to entities. Their position... So that doesn't spell... Their position is always relative to the parent entity. Is that true? Yeah, it is true. Boom. Let's search hitbox. I still have them here. Hitboxes should be renamed to colliders. Has colliders. Update rectangle in workspace should be called update bounding box. Bounding box to world space. But then I call it collider. I should really rename this to bounding box. Bounding uppercase. Is it called bounding? I hate my microphone is away from the keyboard so I can't type. Okay, bounding box is 2 words. Okay, then it's correct. Bounding box. Debug collider borders. Sure. Technically it should be debug bounding box borders. Relative bounding box. Yeah. Bounding box. And they should be called collider types. Shut up, Microsoft fucking... I feel like I always disable system sounds. I mute system sounds all the time, but it keeps turning itself back up. Bounding box, bounding box. Is colliding, collider types. Set colliding up to bounding box to world space. Should it be uppercase S? World space. One world space. What the fuck is that? World space broad. That's not really a... It's technically world space. In computer graphics, world. Wait, what? Redirected from world space. In computer graphics, a computer graphics pipeline, rendering pipeline is simply graphics pipeline. A conceptual model that describes the steps a graphic system needs to perform to render a 3D scene to a 2D scene. Yeah. World space is 2 words, so it should be uppercase S. I'm using Pascal casing for method names here. By the way, I love Control R to quickly refactor names. It's wonderful. What the fuck? Hey, hello? Why are you rebuilding? Cancel. Hitbox type. Collider type. Editor borders. Yes. Tile size. Get rectangle. Tile rectangle. Sure. Hitbox type. Collider type. Oh, okay. Hitbox radio group. Draw debug hitboxes. Up the debug bounding boxes. Draw debug bounding boxes, maybe I should call this. Show in entity colliders. Debug colliders, maybe better. La 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 la. Generate level and hitboxes worst performance. Oh yeah, I never talked about this, but I have a test, an automated test that can generate a level, and I made a test that generates the theoretical worst case scenario. Like it's like 8,000 by 8,000 pixels. So I don't know how many tiles that is, divided by 16. And then it's a checkerboard pattern on if it's solid or non-solid. So the collision cannot be merged, the colliders cannot be merged when I compile the level. Oh yeah, I never talked about that. When I press F5, I compile the level, which I do an optimization stage where I merge all the colliders that can be merged. Because then it gets... I can do collision detection much faster when playing the game. Anyway, this creates the worst case scenario, so I get like 20 FPS with this level that I generate here, which is still kind of good. But anyway, I will try to optimize that with some techniques like I'm gonna divide the world in chunks, aka quad trees. I think is a good structure. So and only do collision detection inside the chunk I'm inside, and also only render sprites that are visible on the screen. But I don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna do it in a while. Get default. Collider. A default collider. Add collider. Number of get tile collider type. Collider type. Number of hitboxes. Debug info. That's not even true. I need to update this information. Hello. Collider type. Aha, and now I'm done. Now it's only the levels. So I need to search, I need to update all my levels now. Or what is that down here? Comments. Shut up. I don't want to start the game. Oh my god. Let's see. Here. Rounding error. Oh yeah, these are tests, like automated tests. Because I had a collision detection bug that I was testing here. But that's fixed. It takes a while to to rename stuff. Oh yeah, other collider type. Player collider. Collider. Did I misspell collider? Or did you misspell it? Collider? Yeah, I'm writing collider a lot there. Collider. Collider. Collider type. Oh my god. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong. How do you learn how to code? I learned by myself. I think when I was a kid we got like magazines, like PC magazines, and one of the issues of the magazine had like a programming tool on it, like I think it was called Delphi. So you could create programs with Delphi, like UI programs. But yeah, and then I started learning C++ by myself, but I also learned it in high school, but I already knew it before then. And then I started learning PHP and web development and like databases, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all of that. I think coding was pretty new in my school. Usually you learn to code like when you're older, not during high school I think, but I don't know. And then I started working, I got a job. They made websites. No, before that. I don't remember. I had 2 jobs making websites, website stuff. Server-side coding like ASP and PHP. And then I got another job at the company I still work at now, where where they program with VB6, Visual Basic 6, which is like 90s technology. And then we switched over to this language, C#. So basically I learned this language at work basically. But it's very similar to like, the syntax is similar to like C, JavaScript and PHP kinda, stuff like that. Once you learn one language, once you learn to program, languages doesn't really matter. And as long as you know how to program and you know how a computer works with CPU, memory and all of that, then it doesn't matter what language you use. You should, use whatever is comfortable basically to get the job done. What is this song? Wait, setting position will move the bounding box towards me. Add a collider so the plant can be smushed. So much work for nothing. Or nothing. The code will look nicer, but there will be no change to the actual game. But this is therapeutic. Right now I can do search replace. I don't think there's any like I should have done search replace. I need to be better at search replacing, but sometimes I don't trust search replace. But now I can do it. So I always do whole words only and matching the casing. Then it should be fine. Eight occurrences, hitbox, collider. And if I do the plural version first. And then we have hitbox, S, oops, fuck. I can't control Z the actually search box. Okay. Hitbox has one occurrences and then with big uppercase. I think I fucked up. Colliders B. Yes, okay, phew, saved. Big B. 0, really? Oh, it doesn't find my levels. I have to open my levels. What? It didn't work. Hitboxes. Entire solution. Oh, I undid that for some reason. I'm struggling over here. Nice. Collisions, yeah. I call them collisions? Why don't I call them colliders here? Now I have to fix all my levels. All my levels are broken right now, but I can search replace that. Yay, now it's only the levels remaining. Hitbox type, collider type. 2,700 occurrences replaced. That's that. And now we have collision. Something. Here. Colliders. And then everything should work. Boom. Surely I can just run the game now and it works. Almost. I fell through the world. So we have an issue here. Colliders. Should it be uppercase? No. Why doesn't the chimney sweep call out sick from work? Because it used to working with a flue. I don't even get it. Is flue the brush they used to sweep the chimney? Good one, bot. Color rectangle. Okay, here's the rectangle types. I think there's something wrong here. Or not. To what? Now we need to fucking figure this shit out. It doesn't add the world colliders. So how many do we find? 59 colliders. Okay, so we add a collider. Collider, add a collider. And it is wrong. Bounding box. What? I haven't touched this part of the game in like a couple of months. Let's see. Content, campaigns. Yeah. And what is this? Aha, rectangle. It shouldn't be called rectangle. It must be called bounding box. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Bounding box. Before I do that, this might break, so I'm gonna stage my changes. Boop. And now I replace. Boop. 153 occurrences. Okay. Run. And it worked. Yay. This works. And stepping on plants work. And I guess all levels work, I hope. Yep. Nice. I can commit this. Renamed what did I rename? Hitbox to Collider. Commit. Now I wanted to do lifts. Oh yeah, before I do lifts, I want to do more refactoring because I noticed yesterday it was a bit annoying to add new objects. And I can make it a little bit better by renaming some stuff. More renaming, but this should go much faster. Maybe not, I hope so. The objects, because the object names that I place on the level has the same name as the actual entity that I use later, and these two are not the same. They have different properties and also different meaning, which means, but they have the same name, and that's confusing. So I want to rename them to something. I don't know what yet. Maybe like level, like level button. But that's bad. Editor button. Null object. Nah. That's not a good name. Nom 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 nom. Okay, object types. This plant, spawn point. Editor object info. Hey, maybe I just call it object, like plant object. Player spawn object, something like that. Editor object info. It can be there. Okay, let's move these into this folder and fix the namespaces. Also, this object is it a good name? I don't know. Sometimes I can call it base object, and this is the button object. Yeah, okay, so now I shouldn't be so confused. Door object, level exit object, object types, plant object, 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 object. Object. Objection! Yay, much better. Now they have their own little folder also, so I can add more stuff here without it cluttering. Texture manager, why is it there? It's fine. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. That's fine. And then rebuild. We get some error. Yes, now the code will be much better here. It never figured out. Oh, it never did the proper renaming of all the references. It was confused, probably because of something. No, I don't know why. So I'm gonna assume all the errors. I just have to append object to them. Fuck, why couldn't it? Or not? Oh no, that's not an object. Huh? Have this always been wrong? What are you? Aha. What is it called? It's called base objects. Yeah, so this needs to be an object. Now it worked. Alright. Nope, this is wrong. Come on. So this is why a bar is sometimes dangerous. What? Rename plant? Nej, för fan. List object. What? It's a... Oh. This was always a... What? Oh. How did this work before? I didn't need to cast it? Ah, this is really weird. Okay, it was always... Technically... It worked, but... Could it work better? I'm doing the ostbänkt thing here. Wait, why didn't it work? So this... Ah! A lot of errors here. Come on! Oh my god, my fingers are broken. There. Okay. I hate that that Control RR didn't work. It never. He didn't update all my types. Why? That sucks. Maybe because it was called object, and object is a reserved word in C#. So yeah, it broke the editor. Why did I call it object? Shame on me. Object, and this can just be called button, object, and this can be called door. Oh yeah, we were here. Current level objects where two lists. Plant object. This can be called plant. This is so much better. Oh, is this Spyro music? Sonic? It sounds like Spyro, but it's Sonic 3. Okay, this is much more. This is much clearer now. The differences are much clearer now. So this is a good change. Button door. Yeah, this is Sonic. This is Sonic, all right. Boom. Colliders doesn't exist in current context. I think that's some weird issue there. Submission 1 CSX. What is that? That's not my code. Okay, more of these. Logic editor. Where am I? Oh, here. Okay. Bottom. Do 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 do. Refactoring code with Morpha. ASMR. Alright, so I don't really need that to be a tool list. Or actually I do in the other case. Not here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna change later. Rebuild, but first do that. Add object. And now it worked, but I know it. I already know an error. If I play the game now, it will not work. I'm gonna confirm, but nothing. No object should be loaded now. Yeah, there's some error here also. And I know why. In my base object, I have some attributes like these. It should actually be... I call them in my level file, I call them this without the object. Plant button Tetris, and now it should work. Yeah. This is Tetris. Tetris Plays You. OC Remix. In Soviet Russia, Tetris Plays You. I get it. Yeah, OC Remix is quite good remixes. Like they are professional musicians that contributes to OC Remix. Привет. Okay. It's done. That was quick. I moved them here. Sika. Bleed. How I can commit this. Rename level objects so they don't confuse me with entity names.
Yeah, this is like total crap.
Oops, I don't want to push that because
Me too.
I need a password for that. And now the music is so... Next song. Now we're all alone. Yume Nikki. Oops. Have you seen that movie, Death of Stalin? No. What is that? Death of Stalin. (2017) comedy drama. Widescreen. Oh my god. So loud. Nims movie night. Oh, it's that guy. Steve Buscemi. Or is it? Oh, it is. I'm old. Trust me. Okay, I get it. Nope, I have not seen it. It looks like maybe something I would want to see. I have, but I have a huge list of movies that I wanna see. Now what? Oh yeah. So I wanna remodel a little bit with the buttons and the doors. So basically I need to add an ID to a object, and then when I load a level I just take that ID, the object with that ID, so it's more generic. Right now I just hard code. I can only have one door right now, so I can add support for multiple doors, stuff like that. It's supposedly historically accurate. Okay. Maybe it's based on the true story. That trailer didn't look historically accurate to me. Rectangles. Bounding boxes. Tile rectangle. I forgot to rename this. Stalin died. Oh, you know your history. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna rename that. Fuck that. Spoiler. I haven't seen the Hitler movie. Wasn't that also a comedy? Adolf Hitler. I shouldn't Google Hitler. Why did I Google Hitler? The 999 movie. I don't think that was a comedy. Downfall, perhaps. Murdered by Kane. Oh, is that like a Command and Conquer or Red Alert reference? I think you're confusing real history with fictional history. Oh yeah, it's this movie. I haven't seen this. Downfall. 2004. It's quite good. 8.2. 999. Yeah, there were a lot of memes like 5-6 years ago. A lot of war room memes or whatever that was. When he realized he was fucked. More than that. Oh, really? I don't remember. It's actually a bit sad. You don't say. I don't think this is a comedy or... It's sad. But what part was sad? Don't say. You feel bad for it. I was gonna make a joke that was what you meant. But I didn't want to be too edgy. But that was actually what you meant. Oh my god. Judgment at Nuremberg. Also a good movie apparently. But very old. You actually felt sad. Okay. Were you rooting for him or? He did nothing wrong. No. Anyway. He did a lot of things wrong. Don't ban me. Okay. But I wanna watch Oppenheimer. I did finally watch Joker, finally, and I loved it. I knew I would like that movie. There were some issues with it, but for me it's like a 5 out of 5 movie. It's a Morpha movie. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, door. No, button object. So here, yeah, I forgot to do this yesterday. I was too excited and skipped this part, but basically the button object needs a list of IDs of objects, like targets. I should always start down here. Targets, like that. Add parameters, send them, yeah, send. So now I'm done with this object, and when I load the button object, I will just, on the entity version of the button, I will add the proper object with this ID. Final Fantasy 8. Weird version. But I have to hack the level to manually add the ID to the button because I don't have any. I don't want to do any. There are no Entomorph is not popular, so there are no songs here. Ento. No, I don't have any Entomorph. I don't want to. Didn't you say that another time and I actually did it? I did that before. YouTube. This isn't YouTube. YouTube. Entomorph. Morph. Oost. Oh yeah, what happened to your speedrunning adventure? Couldn't you run it in with DOS box or something like that and speedrun it? Ah, I like this song. Yeah, I heard this many times before. I think you forced me to listen to this before. The song doesn't work in DOS box. Ah, yeah. Don't you need the CD-ROM? I assume the songs are on the physical CD-ROM and it needs to read from the CD-ROM. So loud. I like the singing in the beginning, like the first 5 seconds, and then it goes wild. Whoops, I'm getting ads. The ads are breaking my browser. You're not supposed to... It's skipping all the songs. Yeah, my... this is not good. Okay, we have to play ads. I never seen that before. Maybe because it's a playlist. And my ad block is broken with playlists videos. It's the built-in ad block in Opera GX I'm using. Oh, what? All my windows... Oh my god, I hate when you shake the windows and everything. Boom. Wait. Yes, you do. What? Such a stupid concept they had. You mean the CD-ROM with the music? That's like standard 90s. Same with PlayStation games. If you put in... You put in Gran Turismo in your PlayStation 1, you play the game, you hear the music, you open the CD-ROM lid, take out the game disc, the game still runs, and you put in a music CD, and it plays the music from the music CD instead of the in-game music for the game. We always used to do that. It's fun to do that. Switch out the music by switching to a music CD-ROM. Because it just plays track 5 or something like that. Or you were able to hack, but not this game. I think someone can probably hack the music, but someone just have to bother. Someone that knows how to do it needs to bother. Or you have the music playlist. You can just have the MP3s and play them in a loop. It will not be matching the game, but it will be like almost matching. Yeah, you can just play them out of order and whatever, but why do I recognize... For some reason I recognize these songs. It sounds like some other game. I heard these before many times, I think. Phobos. I think that's it. I don't have to do much else here. Where are you? Here, objects, buttons. So yeah. And I don't need... It doesn't need to be a door. It can be whatever. Actually, it has to be a door right now. Add target, because it has to be an I button interactable. So I can just do I button interactable. Is that possible to do this? But it shouldn't be... It should be EID equals the button target ID. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh. I can have multiple targets, I forgot. I need another loop. Wait, entities? Oh, yeah. Wrong. This is all wrong. Yeah, this is all wrong. Fuck. It's this. I need this button. Ah, now I remember why I did this thing. Now I remember why I did a hack. I need to loop through all the level button. I need to do this again. But this time. Oh. Dark Phobos. I wonder if this is slow code here. Why does it sound like 70s porn music? Explain that. No, so I don't need to do that. I can just do entities. What does this mean? Off type. Oh, filters the element of an enumerable based on a specified type. Insect porn. Birds and bees, they say. But birds aren't insects. Bees are. Anyway, this is much better. I can just do entities of type button. I didn't know this. I never done this before. This is much better. So this will filter out the elements. What? What the fuck are you talking about? So off type button object. Like that. So this contains the list of buttons. This will be first or default. Come on. Wait. Where's the ID? Oh, reference. I call them reference. Oh, I need to cast. I need off type. The AI of. Did C# have var? Yes, it has var now. I don't think it always had var. But I think it had it, yeah, maybe since forever. This is C. But yeah, var basically means you can infer the type like this. It's not like you know the type because it's assigned to a type, so you don't even need the type on both sides. So this goes faster to type and maybe looks nicer sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't look nice. I don't like var. So basically there can be bugs because you use var if you're not careful. So I usually don't use var. I don't know why I use it so heavily here. I usually don't, but in for loops it's nice. Because then you don't really have an issue here. But here you can have an issue. You can have an issue here. And here. So I should change these. And it's very easy, just control dot enter and then it's fixed liksom. Why do I say liksom? Enumerable. Alright. Of type button. Hello? Hello? Button. And now I should have reference ID. Yep. Reference ID equals button object dot ID. Now what? You want to be specific. You're not even a programmer. But I can teach you the ways. We do that. Anyway, so if button is not... By the way, I use a special font. And I don't know if you like this. Or maybe you're wondering what the fuck this is. Like this special character is actually exclamation point equals. And I use a special font which changes that to this character. And same thing, if I do equal and then greater than, then it becomes an arrow. And I can also do, there's different stuff here. Because I found, it's called, what's it called? JetBrains font. It's like a special programmer font. JetBrains Mono, a typeface for developers. So they say, oh, this is so good. Increased height for better reading experience, adapted to reading code. Code-specific ligatures, 152 languages, weight with matching italic, blah 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 blah, and it's open source. And here's like, this is with Windows, or this is like, Consolas is like Microsoft. Yeah, I was gonna try that, but no. Yeah, so it's a difference. Wow, such difference. Much wow. Yeah. So yeah, and then it does this. To reduce noise by merging symbols and removing details, so the eyes processing less. But I think I like the old style more though. In some cases. This is actually how it's supposed to look. I don't know if I can turn it off. I don't mind these changes. I don't mind anything. I gotten used it. So. Yeah. Maybe I can see here. Text. Code. Formatting. What the fuck? Fonts and colors. JetBrains Mono Medium. No. I don't want to do this now. Damn. Even Twitch has this, really? Where? No. Oh, it does? Wow, why though? And even this and that. But is that because, or is that a browser thing? It doesn't have that. It does have the arrows. It doesn't have this though. I like this more though. The old style of that. Arrows, I don't mind. Anyway. So button is not null. Then we just button, wait, what? Button add target. And then we just add. We fetch the, oh yeah, button. Now we need to fetch the door. Door. Actually, it's not a door. E button, interactable. I don't know why it suggested this. It's wrong. Entities of, can I do off type with an interface? Is of type, no. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. First or default. The door with the reference. What the fuck? Oh, it's not a. Okay, button interactable needs to have a. It has to have a property. GUID. What is it called? Reference ID? Yep. Reference ID, and it's nullable. Should it be nullable? It has to be right now. Get set. Do I have to do get set here? I forgot. Yes, so now I have access to reference ID. Equals button target. What the fuck? No. Button object. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot the loop. I need a loop inside here. Button target. Come on now. Target. What the Okay, I suck at this. Okay, finally done. Oh my god. And then we add the target there. Okay, remove this. So in theory this works, but only if this is not null. I usually type is not now, because is not null, you can write that. Because somehow it feels better, because this is an object. And you usually do is with object. Is it this? Is it not? Is it not null? But you can also write it like this. This is the old style, which is also good. Okay, this will not work now because I need to change my level. Oh, yeah. Also, there's a compiler. Oh, doesn't implement. Set is not public. Can I remove set? Yes, I can. Now what? That's an old error. Colliders is still complaining about colliders. Yep, now we have this. Nee. Can just do a new list here. Ads. Button object. New list. I don't have an ad block. Basically, I'm using the built-in ad block in Opera GX for this is my streaming browser. Oh no, I tried to explain. Basically, I haven't even installed a proper ad block on it, so remove that. Yes, I turned it off before, but I haven't bothered. I need to turn it off again. Yeah, it didn't work. I usually shake again, but look here. I shake, it removes, and then I shake again. Now it worked. Okay, I needed to shake it harder. I need to shake it harder. It didn't work for some reason. But I tried. I need to shake it harder. Alright, anyway, now the button doesn't work. Because I have to hack the level. And also this is null. Yeah, I need to hack the level. But I don't like that it's like... I should have I should be a good programmer and double check that that is not null. And now nothing will happen when I press the button. Boop! Yay! Nothing happens. And I can't press it again. So, I need to fix the level file. Button. This really sounds like an 80s or 70s action movie soundtrack. Like this is Lethal Weapon or like some like old John Carpenter movie. Rotation. Good music for a game. I don't know. I seen how this game looks like. There's insects and nectar and shit, and then this music doesn't fit with insects? Anyway, now I need to manually, on these buttons, I need to manually add, because I don't have any UI for this. I need to add targets. Surprisingly well. Oh, sure. I believe you. Now we need a door ID, and here's the ID. So I should just be able to plop the ID of the in here in the target list. It even sounded like Top Gun music for like 1 second. I can't sing, but surely this works. So now it should open. Yes! And close. Yes! So now it's much better code. So define the target ID on the button in the level file. And now I should be able to add more doors. Just for fun. What if I do this texture? Oh, it doesn't tile that good. I like that. So now we should have two doors. Here's the other door. So I can make it so the second button open the second. Yeah, the second button will open the new door and also close the old door. The first button only opens the first door. Ah, oh, okay. Never mind. Yes, so now I'm gonna add this here. Woo! I like this song. Final song. Boop. So this opened only this door, and this should close this door and open this door. Boom, and it did. The lane depth is wrong, but it's fine. Cool. Door should be 0, 0. Oh, yeah, like that. Boom. There you go. Like an airlock system. Boom. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, I have speakers on. I remember. Yeah, this is official Entomorph. It's the official Entomorph OST. Neil Tyson. So really? Alright, so I was gonna... So I've done a lot of good refactoring now. I was thinking about making a lift that like goes up and down, but I realized there's an issue with that. My collision system does not support me to move left to right on a lift. If I stand on a lift and I move to the right, I will snap to... if I move to the right, I will snap to the left of the platform. And I might end up inside the wall, which makes me snap to the top of the wall. So... I need to support moving left and right on lifts. So I can start that. Batcher. But I think lifts will be complicated maybe with my collision. But I can just stand on a lift. If I stand completely still, it should work to move up and down. And the player should move. Okay, playlist over. Bum. Wait, I missed that. I missed that someone tried to spam here. What the fuck? It didn't show up in my chat. What the fuck? Yep, it didn't show up with my other chat view. Why didn't Fossabot ban him? Fuck. I can start creating a lift though. I will not finish it today probably because problems arising. Wait, I'm gonna see here. Open file. Source. Here. How should it look? Just a simple platform. I'm not good at art, by the way. Maybe like... Boop. Can probably do this faster. Zebra pattern. Maybe yellow. No, it can be like I'm thinking like a warning tape pattern, but never mind. All of these arts, I need to learn how to do art. That's kind of requirement. Ooh, perfect. perfect amount of pixels. Withering. So there's my elevator or lift. Editor object info. No, it's in content. Oops. Lift. Type 6. And it is at position. I can decide to yeah, whatever. I do it this way. 64. Width it's like 48, height is 16. And the origin should be 24.8 then. Sprite visibility 3, color tint. By the way, I should make this whiter. And then I can change the color in the engine. Can I do that fast? Can I somehow just FX color curve hue saturation? Cancel. I only want to do this part. The meat and potato. Alpha. So this is it. And I can change the coloring in-game. Boom. Export. And that's it. It should be available in the list here. And it's not, as usual. Why is it always a problem? Do I have to rebuild the content? No. Alright, so apparently I think I exported it to the wrong folder. No, it is correct. Export. 64. Oh, I know why. Always forget. Object types. We need to add. The fuck? Lift. Now it works, maybe? Yes, so now it's there, but it looks squished. This also looks squished, but I don't care about that. Alright. Now we can add the object things here. It's similar to a door, so I'm gonna copy that. Is open. This can be called is activated. So a lift can be activated or disabled. Maybe there will be more options later. Activate, it can be default. True. Entities. I can create an object folder here as well. Objects. Button. Door. Level exit. Plant. Player. Nah, I don't want that. Player spawn point. Move. Yep. Yep. Lift. Hello. Nia, you're late. Oof, my back. How are you? Have you been busy? Internet shit. Are you on the train again? You're always on the train when I stream, but I don't think so. Lift can be touch interactable or button. Yes, a lift could be touch interactable and can have a start position destination. It's very similar to a door. I'm currently adding a lift to the game here. Bum, 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 bum. Is active. Move to destination. And I can do like... Wait. I need another variable to keep track on if it should go back. Alright, I got a P. So B. Why am I... Okay, I thought I was going bald. I'm not yet. Wow. That felt good. Oh. I'm thinking about extending game time, by the way. When I saw this, I thought about this earlier. That I can make an extension of game time to just get delta time and use that everywhere. And it will cause it to float there. Should do that now. I want to do it now. Game time extensions. Public static float get delta time. This what? This game time return float game time elapsed game time total seconds. So boom, now it complains that this must be static, I guess. So every time I wanna get this delta time, I can just do game time. Hello. Get delta time. Hello, Ming. You're here. Welcome, my fellow skibidi kids. Do we have Riz? Ming. Okay. Lentil mines. What do you mine in the lentil mines? Oh. The fuck is that? Welcome. Lentil, is that linssoppa? That's what I assume. I never tried. Right, now I can do the same thing everywhere. Fuck, it's not that easy. The fuck? Aha, okay. Fuck. I know this song. Metroid Prime. Ah. How come I have compilers here? That's not real life. Yeah, that's that's incorrect. There is no error here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I can continue with the lift logic now. Lift. Like that, and now I can create a lift. Oh yeah, I'm done. Kinda. So now I just need here. Instead of a door object, it will be a lift object. Boom. Current level add object lift. Lift. New lift. Lift could not be found. So it's whatever. There were legit errors, okay. Because I moved the classes to a different namespace. Okay. It's active by default. Lift. And this is fine. And now we have here. Lift. Lift. And that's it. Now I can now place lifts. But I can't load lifts yet. Boop. Yep, and I can place it. I can place it there. Save. And yes, I can't save. Lift object is not supported by polymorphic type because I missed it here. Lift object lift, and now it works. Fuck, there's a lot of things. Boop. Save. And now it can't load, so it will not even be there, but I can fix it here. Oops. Left, left, lift, lift. What the fuck did I copy? Lift, lift, lift. Lift to spawn. Lift to create object, lift. Lift, okay. Now it will load. I don't think it will move properly. It will move to the end position and then it will not move. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah. It has a door collider. I have to fix that. Lift. Forgot this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 or 8. Hey, what am I doing? Here it's 0. Minus origin doesn't. Oh yeah, 0 minus origin x, and then y. I think y. This is perfectly centered, almost. So it's like 1 pixel. It's 4. Oh. Anyway, It is, how wide? It's 48 wide, and how high is it? 8. And now I should be able to stand on it. Oi. Yeah, but it's wrong. How could I have done this mistake? Poor flowers. I love them. I love to crush them. Mwah. Wait, why is it like this? Why? Why do I do... I don't have to do anything with origins. Why did I have to do it on the door? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm really proud of the flower technology, like smooshing them and then they, after 5 seconds, they like plop, they unsmoosh, they plop back up. It never ends, the suffering and the rebirth never ends. It's my favorite part of the game. And now it's... Okay, so here I needed origin. Okay, my brain is wrong. Regeneration, yeah, exactly. They are regenerating. And yeah, I made it so one button can target 2 doors. So this button will close this door and open this door. So that's cool. And now this is pretty much perfect. I think it's 1 pixel off. Yep, it's 1 pixel off, but it should be 2. Oh, 0. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Yes, perfect. Oh, okay. Now I wanted to move up and down, which shouldn't be that difficult. When it reached the top, I can deactivate it. So I can constantly check if position equals destination position. Then I just make it false. It's not active anymore. Which makes it move there. And then else... So when it's down again, then I need to reactivate it again. So now I have to do this. And now it should go up and down. Surely. Anyway, I should be able to stand on this. Hello? You don't know how to reload it. So if position, it's off by like, some floating point fucking imprecision here. It overshoot my destination. I should clamp. I should clamp this somehow. Oops. Math F clamp. There is no clamp? Okay, F. Bytes. Min max. Okay. So minimum it should be source X and max should be dest X. And then I do the same thing down here, but why? Final Fantasy music. Wait, what? There's a... Oh, am I missing? Ah, like that. No, not at all like that. 344 cannot be greater than 300. Oh yeah, the destination might be... I'm crazy. It's either min or max. Oh. Depends on the direction. So, yeah, it depends on the direction. I could use... yeah, I can use this also, so... Take the smallest out of these, and then same thing over here. Take the largest out of these, the max. And this is fixed now. And then why? The fuck? Anyway, so it checks, is this equals this? No. So it's active, sure, okay. In theory, it's oscillating now. What the fuck? It's still... what? It's still not properly clamped. It's 0.0003. How doesn't my clamp work? Hey, I know why. The problem isn't here. The problem is... it's already wrong here, perhaps. The destination... no. No, it's correct. This is an easy problem to solve in theory, but... actually, I should do this before I even do this thing. Maybe that also a fix. Actually, I could also do it like this. If position is... can I do less than? Nah. Position distance? Isn't there a distance? Can I take... yeah, vector to distance, and I'll take this and this destination. What does it return? So if the distance is like E is you know, blah, blah, blah. Around 0. Less than or equals 0.001. So if it's almost at the destination, then it can go down again. And if it's almost at the... no, then it will get stuck. I can't do this. Or can I? So now it's going down to the start position for 1 frame, and then it stopped. This is what I meant by stuck. Oh yeah, negative. Oh, it never reached the endpoint. Oh! By the way, yes, I'm a god, Dave. Or is dev implied in god? Philosophy. Maybe God is a developer. Nah, there is no God. But anyway, in this game, the Y is going down. Positive Y is going down, and positive X is going to the right in this framework that I'm using. Which is confusing sometimes. I want Y to go up, and yeah. So I misunderstood here. It hasn't ever actually reached the top of the elevator yet completely. It gets stuck. There is a God, and we will make him with our own hands. Okay. So he doesn't exist yet? He exists on paper, or what does that mean? Yo! Someone followed me on Kick, I think. So welcome. People, I'm live on Kick and YouTube also at the same time here. His existence will be real forwards and backwards in time. Kick, yeah, CK, not K. His existence will be real forward and backwards in time. Wait, let's see what Soap says. You do not have a version control, I guess. How do you deal with versions? I do have version control. I use Git. I use Git on all my projects. So this is on GitHub, but in a private repository. I would be nothing without Git. Git good, true. Like I already use, as a Git has helped me a lot already. Like I have to go back and check all the versions of stuff, and Git helps me. Kick is still around actually. I'm live on Kick. I can't see my viewers. Oh, I have one viewer. That's me. Am I live on YouTube? I should be. Yes. No one has watched me on YouTube. Wow. Anyway, so if the destination is less than or equal... Wait, what? Less than or equal? So you're basically there, then... Something like this? Maybe I was too... you're basically arrived. You have basically arrived. Kick hasn't kicked it yet. They like... The Git is like... I was saying, Kick is still alive, but Kick is like weird. Still weird, it's filled with like weird people. Including me! The weirdest of them all. You use Git's own app, not Kraken. No. Well, yeah. But no. I'm using the integrated Git here in Visual Studio. Like, here I can do branching and I can see all my commits here. Here are all my commits since I started. I started this 20th of June. I started this project. So here are all my commits and different branches. And this is what I've done today. Renamed Hitbox to Collider, renamed level object so they don't confuse me with entity names. But also I can use the Git on the terminal. So Git is a terminal app. But no, I don't use Git Kraken anymore because it's been buggy for me. Unstable and buggy, so. But I realized my issues with Git Kraken on. So I can use Git Kraken again if I want to. But it's so slow. Branches, how many? I had like 8 or something. Actually, right now I'm working in master branch. I'm going against my own... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, I should have a branch per feature. Git Kraken is slow. The UI is slow. And it loads so slow, like everything is slow with Gitkraken. If you have a big repository. Nom 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 nom. Come on. So it goes... Aha. Oh. Oh. I think I just need an else here. Oh, it's trying to move. Okay. What happens if I move left and right? Wait, it works! I didn't think this would work. My collision system... Maybe... My collision system is good. Wow. Anyway, why doesn't it not work? Aha, and then it goes back up again. One branch per feature, isn't it stupid? Yeah, it is stupid. Kinda, because I'm alone. But it's not stupid when working with others. But now I'm committing straight to master branch, so... But sometimes it's good to work on a big feature, isolated, and then jump back to a stable branch without merging yet, if it's a really long and big feature. To have a few backups. That's not how branches work. You don't need branches for backups. Disgusting. Are you talking about my mouth sounds? Or my branches? Anyway, don't leave. Work with multiple features. No compute. I'm almost done. I can turn on noise cancellation. You will thank me. Wait. Oh yeah. Now that I have noise suppression. It's a little bit better now. Anyway, I don't think I will be alone with this project forever. I'm pretty sure I need I need a better artist. And maybe someone that can create music and stuff. Because I don't think I'm good enough to do everything myself. Anyway, this sucked. It sucks that it is like this. It never actually arrives to the end position when lerping. I didn't know that. I thought it eventually would arrive. Oops. And now I can just switch place. And now it will go down. Whee! And now it will go up. Whee! Yay! That's so cool. I didn't think that would work, but I think I realized why it works. It's because I first collision check downwards and then I collision check left and right. So that's why the elevator physics is working. Nice. Fuck yeah. But if the elevator is moving left to right. Yeah, if it moves left to right, then it will break. Or? No, it will not break. But anyway, the player will stand still and the elevator will move and the player will just fall off. I can... sure, I can... Vad heter det? Vad heter det? I can double check. If I move 100 pixels to the right. I have to reload the level now. So yeah, what? Active. I don't think it worked. Look, it's not exactly at 300. Did I forget something here? Did I forget to hot reload? Oh yeah, okay. That looks legit. What? Why is it there? I want it to be here. It moves like to the left. Why does it move? Oh, because I do negative. I do minus. 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 Okay, let's move it 800 pixels to the right. Yep, it moved all right. Where are you? Wow. Is this 800? I didn't think it was. Oh my god. Super Mario. Let's move it 500. I should move it closer to the spawn point. Ah, I should. Spawn it there. Boom, boom. Wee! Whoa. Okay, let's do 100. Wee! And now, so when I move it back, I should fall off. I'm pretty sure I will fall off. I should fall off. Yeah, like that. Damn. I need physics. Newtonian physics here. First version can be just, it can just move up and down. Special collider that has snapping. No, because what if I jump? If I stand on it and I jump, what will happen then? What should happen if I jump on a lift? Breaks never, but what will happen? If it's moving and I jump, like what does break snap mean? It means I will fall down, right? I will not have momentum, right? Because if I need momentum, then I need to learn math. If I stand on it like this and I move, the movement. But what if I walk off like that? I need to be able to walk off when it's moving, and then it should break. Anyway, when I stand on it, when I touch it, my position will always be based on the elevator position. It will be relative to the elevator, the lift. I will always do lift position plus the player position. That's the basic concept. Yeah. It's doable like that. I can do it like that. Basically, that can be the, like, I don't know how that will feel. But yeah. If it has like a special collider, it will not be a child object of the lift because I don't have that. But it will have a reference to a lift. So the player can have like a lift object on it, and that will be set when it's standing. So if the collider type is lift here, it will set the lift as a object on the player like this, and every time I set position, I have to override set position. Like this set position is inside entity. I need to override one from the player, which will always do lift reference position plus wished position, and then it should work in theory. Yeah, I think. But anyway, like my philosophy right now is I don't need that right now, so I will not even implement that until I need it. Oh, what the fuck? I hit my microphone. So basically, when I need horizontal lifts, then I can implement it. For now, this is fine. Oh, hello, Oostbengt. Diagonal? It doesn't matter. Basically, if I need anything that isn't up-down. If I need lift that isn't up-down, then I need to... I think it has the same fix every... Yeah. Diagonal should also work with my idea, or it's a mix of Soap's idea and my idea, but whatever. I would like it to just work. But it can't just work. Anyway, I need to make it move back and forth. Why is it so strange? Oh, I know. Because of it never reaches the end destination. I can snap it, surely. Wait, if position then I can just make this equals this. I thought, but it's that position. So if it's almost at the destination. By the way, I need to do math abs. It has to be an absolute value, like positive value. And then else if. Start position. Then it should snap to the start position. Boom. Wait, what? Is active false? Hello. True. Woo. Work. So is it almost at the start position? Is exactly at the start position? Is it equal or less than? Yeah. So then we snap it. So snapping works. And then we set active to true. Ah. Come on. And then now it should go up. Wow. Yeah, now it goes back and forth, but it needs to go. Uh-oh, what happens if it was... Ooh. Anyway, it should go up and down now. It's negative. Oh, I need to reload. Whee! Yep, I actually didn't think this would work. But because I collision check downwards first always, so that's why it always works. Uh-oh, yay. I'm in Narnia. Wait, where am I wonder? Oh, I'm under the level because I jumped. Oh, when I jump and I get crushed, then I go through under the floor. Yeah. By the way, when I press this button, I can also make this button target that button. So when I press this button, it will activate that button. So if I respawn, I should be able to click this again. It changed your mind. Oh, really? I think I'm done now. By the way, that was one of my puzzle ideas. I have that in my script of the game. Oh, by the way, this forest area is just a dream sequence. When the game starts, it will be a cutscene like Z, like snoring signs. You wake up in the forest, and maybe you're even a frog character in the dream scenario. And that's the tutorial. The tutorial is a dream sequence. And then when you wake up inside a test tube in a science laboratory. And the test tube cracks and then you wake up. And basically the rest of the game is inside a science lab. That's old. Like post-apocalyptic. Basically Portal 2. Almost. And there will be a story. Frog, yeah, exact. So the frog is so my idea is that the frog is foreshadowing something. So it turns out you can turn into a frog for other abilities, baby. You will have frog abilities. You have like frog DNA in you or something like that. That's why you wake up from a test tube. Yeah, I'm back. Hello, Mib. I'm working on my game. Oh, by the way, I can change the color of the lift. That's why it's gray for a reason, because I can color tint it. Lift. Fuck this. Where am I? Yes, I will add it to the editor. There's a lot of things I want to add to the editor, but for now I will. So I can make it like green blue-ish. So I lower the red value to like 180. Now I have to reload, but boom, boom. And now it should be green blue-ish. Yeah, so now it's a green bluish tint. But yeah, basically I need a lot of things, like these objects. For example, the button. I should be able to rotate it to put it on the wall. Oh fuck, if I rotate this, oh my god. Then I have new problems with the collisions. And I also want to the lift should have options, like it should be horizontal, like I can plot out the lines. It should go up to this point, or down to this point, up to this point. And I can decide, should it be active by default, not active? Same with the door. Should the door be open or closed when it spawns? Like it's such options. So I need a selection tool, select the door, and then like maybe right click or some double click on it or something. And then it pops up a window where I can do door options, set door properties. And yeah, the buttons, of course. So the button, double click, and then I can select which object will this button control. And also color and everything. Do you have Trello? No, I have text file. I have a ideas.md, like markdown. So here I have some research links that I read. Inspiration. Gunbrella, Animal Well. I forgot what these games are. I saw them somewhere. Gunbrella is an inspiration, apparently. I think I like the pixels or something in this game. Or the combat. Notion. Oi, you love Notion, Nia. Oi. But yeah, here's the script also. ZZZ, here's the story. Forest scene. Scientist has to learn to walk again. Tutorial. Was it to move? Space to jump. Exit forest. It was just a dream. And then the game takes place in an abandoned lab facility. Scientist, the protagonist, gets awakened by AI. The scientist was inside a big glass tube. Play, we see stuff in the background that gives clues on who you are and who woke you up and why. Scientist has to learn to think again. And then you get like puzzle games. Tutorials. Step big red button to open door. Next room. 3 buttons, and then you have to press buttons in a certain order, blah blah blah. Then I find the gun. And then the character says, oh, a gun. Does that mean there will be enemies? And then the plot twist is there will be no enemies in the game. But now I'm reconsidering. Basically, the gun will only be used for solving puzzles, but you think there will be enemies. So that's the twist. But maybe I want enemies anyway. Because killing enemies is fun. Dark ambience music. Some... Anyway, what is Notion? I have something called Obsidian, or what's it called? Yeah, I have Obsidian, which is kind of like an organizer. A second brain, they call it. But this looks more project managey. Roadmap. But yeah, I have a roadmap here. Like, here's the prototype features. So this is what I need for the prototype. This is what I need for the alpha. This is for beta. This is for 1.0. Notion has AI is awesome, but I don't have subscription. What do you use Notion for? Organizing your life? This is what I'm saying. I'm saying it. Nia and Kuroto is so fucking similar. You're the same person. And I hate it. Stop being the same. Anyway, I gotta end it. I gotta end the stream now. Not worth. Isn't Trello free though? Better than women. Woman. Okay. I trust you. Uh-oh, I'm making mouth noises again. Alright, this was a good stream. I did a lift. I also did a lot of refactoring. I changed the buttons to be better. Yeah. And I did a lift. The lift was pretty fast to make. It just worked. Up and down just worked, so that's nice. Oh. Okay. See some other day. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not Friday. But maybe. So see you next time. Goodbye YouTube. Goodbye Geek. Thank you.